Nailed it. Okay, this one's fine. Like, this is actually much easier looking than that bit was. Okay, and then a million monsters try to eat us. Okay, this is horrible. And he's falling. You thought that bit looked frustrating. I could not see where we grabbed after that guy. Can we just skip all of that? Probably not, no, because of the monster. Fireworks. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Certainly gonna need it at this bit. Okay. Missed it. Because that's times, and there's just like a million climbers there by the looks of it as well, and like, climbing that is not gonna be... Okay, I think we've got a better... He said, why did he let go of the second one? Better position on that. We did, but he just let go of the zip line for some reason. That's fine. Ironically, there's a death plane there, but I have fallen to where those monsters spawn in, like, missing everything before. And it's allowed me to land on the floor and die by them. Not now we're in this position. Yeah, it's a good job I smelt that checkpoint there, huh? Because if I hadn't, we'd have to do all this all over again. Okay, this is fine. This bit's fine. Don't fall to the death plane. Actually... Fuck. Don't die. I can be dirty there. Just hang to the zip line till it stays next time you swing to next. I tried, it was letting me, it was forcing me to let go. Like, I don't know why, sometimes it just, like, makes me let go. That's what I was literally trying to do. Okay, that time he held onto it hard enough to not be flung off, and his arm is stuck inside of it. That might have saved me by having his arm stuck inside of it. You don't want to go too slow because the monster will eat us. Fuck, it flung me off. That's a tree! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. We don't have to go up all of them climbers. There's a tree there. It's not background. Okay, that might be a bit easier than I thought it was. No! He let go. See, I was trying to hold on to it that time. It just forced me off. But still, if I can hold on to that last bit without getting flung off it like it flung me that one time. Literally last time. Okay, he kept hold of it this time. See, if I can get him to keep hold of it, that's much better. See, lefty let go, but righty stayed on. He's letting go of this, 100%. Fuck. Saved. Saved. Not saved. But if I can keep hold of that, I can just do the swingy fling that I get up there. I just need him to not let go of it. That's all I need to do. No! Ah, I thought he might catch the next one. Going home, no worries. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for popping by, and have a nice weekend. And if you are off to any bonfires, you know, have a good bonfire beer party. Saved. Grab it underneath. There we go. Okay, now there's no way this is letting go, right? He's hugging it on both sides. Oh, he did, but I managed to recatch it. There's a hat. The cowboy hat. I said that they needed a cowboy hat. We really need it in the Western end. No, you can go. I want to wear the hat. Stop! Don't you dare pop yourself. Okay, save the cowboy hat. I was going to say, hello, Zipline, you better come back. No! That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Okay. Branching paths. Branch, because it's a tree. Maybe. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was impressive, you have to admit. I triple salkered that. I was ready for it. No more trying to get up the top of the climbers. Just triple salker off of the zipline as it comes to its end onto the tree. Checkpoint! Checkpoint! Let's go! Okay. So we overshot the checkpoint with... And we did end up right here. Oh my god, we were... Checkpoint. I didn't even see it when we... This is... a problem. Because we never mastered the whole rope-a-dope. It didn't press to eject the arm. The fact that we never mastered that. We just sort of skipped it. There may be a skip up there as well. Okay, perfect. I was embracing and hoping we could jump the entire middle rope because that one was awful. There may be something up the lefty bit. Why am I even trying to fling that? That's the wrong arm. Okay, we only need one hand. On the road, right? And all we need to do is get past the slippy bit. That's all we need to do is get higher than the slippy bit. Perfect. And then we can just climb up. Okay. And there's another zip line, but we can just touch it. We don't need to jump for it. We hug it for dear life. Smacks us into a wall. Maybe we're meant to let it fling us at high speeds. Blocked by a foot or a hand. Agamenus. Agamenus. The amalgam of seduction. It's a pernus. It's a pernus head in the middle. The right one looked very amorous. With his eyes. Love. The hearts. Cupid. Meet and greet. The love struggle. Meet, man. He looks very in love with these two people. Are these us? Like there's the one-eyed man and the two-eyed. Oh my, what do we have here? You look decent. Ruffled hair, chiseled chin, one eye, two eyes, even three eyes. Yes, this will do. Who's talking to who? The amorous god of blood has three eyes. The one on the left has one eye, and he has two eyes. And a very veiny head. Paris. My name is Paris. And I, as you probably figured out by now, am the most beautiful thing you will ever see. Would you mind playing a little game with us? My siblings and I have been squabbling over which one of us is the best lover for quite some time now. And you handsome little devils have come just at the right time. You've come just at the right time. Yes. The middle one has two mouths and no eyes. The one on the left has one eye, and the one on the right has two. Before we begin, you've still got to talk with Ulysses and Pandora, but don't expect too much. They're not quite as refined as I am. Greetings. It seems that you're like us, an abomination. I am Pandora. Together with my siblings, we constitute Agamenus, the amalgam of seduction. I will now use my telepathic powers to decipher your name. Achilles and Hector. Together, you are Troy. Interesting. Are they human again now? Is it a dating simulator? Alas, our days are lonely, and as such our socializing capabilities might be lacking. We've been in lockdown too long. Not to mention our thinned patience. When we ask questions, let your replies be hasty and truthful, both of you. We might otherwise be forced to make the assumption that whatever is on your mind is what you intend on saying. Now, before you meet the others, let me inquire, after meeting with a certain Amadeus on your way to us. He used to ease our minds into slumber with lullabies, but it's been quite a while since we've been blessed by his angelic voice. Twiddling's closed, you know. Do I hope all things are right with our old man? He's your dad. Yeah, I'm Ulysses. You look pretty cool and all. Wanna get out of here? I'm just kidding. First I have to prove to my superior seducer here, the super seducer. I'm the superior seducer. My siblings are certainly gonna put a fight. Don't worry, I won't lose, I never do. Is that a nipple on the side? Oh, and just so you know, I'm pretty sure the lack of oxygen up here is making us a bit woozy, so if you pay attention, you might catch us mumbling every now and then. Oddly enough, usually just recite a list of things we like and dislike. Alright, so I don't choose one of us to get started. Go ahead and pick Paris or Pandora, no hard feelings. But in all seriousness, my dude, pick me first. I'm going with Pandora in the middle. Sure? Yeah. What button do I press? Okay. Are you sure? Ulysses scores the first points. Listen, routine and parties. Nerds, you'd hate nerds. You love compliments. I know I can count you all, and I don't get to start. I'm going to tell you about myself. I figured I'd give you a start. We offended the god of love. Are you sure you're interested? Maybe I'll have more fun with my siblings. Question time. Ugliness. Here's a scenario for you. You hate ugliness, you hate goats. We were on a date, a picnic for context, but sadly rain starts pouring, and what happened? You love rain. Make out in the rain. You keep the day going. Rain is romantic. Time for a kiss under the rain. I see you love rain. Rain. Oh, ho, ho. Darling, you answered that perfectly. You might make me fall for you if you keep going. You love generosity. Boxes. I once met an individual who can navigate between dimensions. The strangest and most unbelievable of narratives would spill from between their lips, but I can never. You love honesty. They've seen the likes of splendors that would drive most ordinary folks mad. You love riddles. Okay, biologic should not even exist. Since then, I've been working tirelessly to open a link between the worlds, wishing myself on a dimension-hopping entity always aspired to be. You want it to be a cat? If you could travel to another world with its own systems and laws, where would you go? Democracy involving cats. A world which lies do not exist. That would be wonderful, unless... Wouldn't it? Certainly. Unless... Yes, it would. Ah, yes. We are on the same wavelength, you and I. He hates losing. He loves jazz. I know I was supposed to play a seduction game, but I'm genuinely curious what you're doing here. You love running, you love jazz, you love humour. You want us to tell a joke. Parties! We're partying. We heard some screaming, mostly pain, and then you do just pop by and your travellers or something. You love pranks, it's just a prank. We go on lots of adventures. Fireworks! Well, you love the fireworks that's going on outside. Adventures. Fuck. The closest that I could find. Oh, nice. Those are acquaintance. That's cool. Well, I'll make sure you guys have a nice time here while it lasts. Oh, welcome back, little ones. I hope you don't miss me too much while you're out flirting with my siblings. Oh ho ho, I'm only playing with you, don't worry. Maturity, Pandora. All we know is that it's part of the game. Family. Family. Leadership. I do love having someone new to talk to. We don't get many visitors around these parts. Chocolate. The only people we see are dirty hikers, and they act and look all the same. I wish you could travel and see the world. Traveling is dangerous. There's a wonderful wrecked plane nearby. Let's fly off to France. You could join our pilgrimage right now. Okay, he wanted the moon rather than that one. He's like, we were there, but not quite. Really? You might have something there. Like, that wasn't love. That was just like, okay. I can recite pi. 3.14159263. You shouldn't object to that. Such a proposal, correct? What am I saying? Of course you want to hear it. Mates, smartphones, open spaces. 3.14159265358973928. Yeah, I resized it enough to... Who cares? Who cares beyond 10 figures, honestly? Really? Who cares beyond 3.14159265358979328? Fuck. No, that's too many. Who cares? You're not that much. Riddles, boxes. Okay, you can recite pi to 1,000 places. Good for you. Literally to 1,000 places. Literally to 1,000 places. I don't care to memorize it to that many places, so... Should I keep going? No. I could have stopped at 10, but it's fine. That's not how seduction works. Riddles. You love riddles. Fuck me. I'm splitting it. I guess you're right. But I'm not done yet. I cannot lose. Not today. I know I can still have you. Okay. Will you let me? Will you let me? No, no, do not answer. Your words will not change my mind. I assume you got here from the lab. You probably have to go through that cave, huh? Did you have to see any goats in there? You did see a lot of goats. Festivals, stories, adventure. Don't freak out. You put them there! But I put them there. I know. You're probably asking yourself how I managed to do that. But do not underestimate my potential has no limit. As far as why I put the goats there, only because I could. It was a fun. I bet you also had fun. You love humour. Really fun. They make funny noises. When I got crushed by a flaming boulder. Humorous. I knew you'd understand. My comedy is only for the coolest dudes. It's daring and dangerous. You can't do is talk to the others, but I can tell more about myself afterwards. Part 2, the reversal of fortune. Oh my god, we're turning the tables on them. Let's switch things up. We'll ask you a question. What is your dream? My dream? Oh ho ho. Look at you being all romantic. Are you gonna ask me the same thing to all the others, or are you already done with them? That reminds me, Ulysses was telling us about a very strange dream he had yesterday. Maybe I should go talk to him. He's very anxious when he's sleeping peaceful. Then again, he's a big boy, capable of taking care of himself, right? I'm the oldest, but I'm not his mother. I'm dodging the question, am I not? I want to be a parent. Okay. You can go ahead and laugh. I know I'm not fit to be one. Being a parent sounds like hard work. You're doing a good job with your sibling. You like family. You'd be great with kids. Serious about this, I'm sure there's a way. You like family. And maybe it's not such a crazy dream after all, is it? Would it be great to have plenty of little ones around? I'd take care of them. Pandora would dedicate their minds. Ulysses would entertain them. I mean, you'd be their father. I'm getting ahead of myself again, aren't I? The both of you being the father to our 3 kids. The 3 of us as kids. Your way of thinking... Oh, sorry. Your way of thinking is unique. Let's shuffle your ideas about a bit. You told us earlier you knew the immense abomination living in the cave, Amadeus. How are you to... Amadeus is the father, they've already told you. Amadeus is the father figure to us. He was the very first of us. Abominations. I shall most willingly to indulge you to answer your inquiry. Sorry, I should be going... Yes, you like coffee. I feel like that's relevant. Amadeus is the... You like numbers, of course. He is a being of unprecedented kindness. His brother educated after him. Morpheus is a snake. I would never place my trust in him. Next comes us, Agamenus. Okay, so there's still Morpheus. I guess Morpheus might be the final boss. Opera. Each head was given a name, so we could be differentiated. Paris, Ulysses, and I. Oh, there's also... the bus. I can see the teeth. Yes, there's a third, 4th one that's, like, being sheltered and hidden from us. I see him. Like, his teeth, they're goofy, unseductive. There's a couple of us spread all over the world, but none that I know is worth mentioning. Knowledge. That our disposal has been dealt with. Back to the old man. How is Amadeus? You like Amadeus? We hung out nice. Last time I saw him was right before an explosion. We hung out nice voice. Everything's fine, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. He's fine. He came and saved us after an explosion. What? You're not telling me everything about the... I didn't want to worry you. I told you... Oh, fuck me. Honesty. You 60 times we saw honesty. It. I'm sorry to have broken your heart. I'm a very honest person in real life, like I will be to a T. But I fucked that. What's honesty is the most important. You seem to like telling stories. How about we ask you one of those? You seem like you're very competitive. So you lost. I lost the game. A couple of times, right? So tell us about one of those. Losing? Oh, you're digging deep, my dudes. Feet and I don't go along well. Alright, it's fine. I'll indulge you. You got this far. Might as well talk a bit more openly. You might have noticed I'm not much of an intellectual that Pandora loves to prove how superior their brain is. In this particular, they proposed a Sudoku competition, and I have a great wisdom accepted. I'll be honest with you. I thought Stoker build swords or something, so I lost. Yeah, it's depressing, I know. You can't love them all, especially swords. Dora tricked you. They knew what they were doing. Sudoku is dangerous, there's no way to win. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't the worst. Like, we didn't pick the winning option, but I knew it was. Like, I couldn't see a good one there. Pandora is pretty good, I'm proud of them. It takes a lot to beat me, I don't really care if the game wasn't fair. Secrets in the dark. Oh, you're back. It's an entire day and night date. Aren't we lucky? I'm maturity, I'm sorry. This has been enjoyable. We've known you for less than an hour. But I can see how you're making everyone livelier than usual. Pandora is talkative, Ulysses is playful. You've managed to bring light to our dark cave. That's not the only thing I brought to your dark cave. She said, I'm so sorry. You let me in your cave? Maybe we can have to. These two, they mean the world to me. I won't mind if they win me over today. I just want to see them smile. I can make it. I'm so sorry. It's the god of seduction. Come on. Of course I'm gonna be. Smile as much as possible. They're lucky to have you supporting them, family. I love your sibling. I love your brother. Sibling conflict. They're not brother, sibling. We don't know the non-binary gender of the god of seduction. Male or female, we do not know. It's an amalgam. It's they, them, that's. No gender. Thank you. Plus, it's like every gender I've represented in. Do you understand that I'm hoping to win? But no matter what happens, I'll be happy with your results. You two are good boys. Okay, so we've got a yellow heart. We're fucking it up with you. After our interaction, something has come to light. Something has come? My intellect. It drives people away from me. It gives me a sense of superiority, an immense feeling of inadequacy. As a genius, I tend to look at the heart. It's not even yellow. As a genius, I tend to speak words without thinking quite a lot. I feel. It's as if all the knowledge I've gathered in the past decades has been for nothing. Its only contribution to my being has been raising my inability to connect with people. And I can connect with people. In more ways than what? Unless they're on the other side of the planet, but maybe when they're here. I've once been told that I'm the smartest person in the room, then it means I'm not where I belong. If you've spoken, my dear siblings, you'll know how true all of this is. What I mean to convey here is my brain is a burden. It's a curse. Yeah, it's a curse to remember everything. It's a curse to be too intelligent. I wish I was stupid. It's a ridiculous thing to confess. No, it's not, honestly. I've been there. I know exactly what you mean. Like, to not know everything and to not notice things and to not care. You know, stupid people are happier. Your brain makes you better than a lot of people. Being smart is... That was not what I wanted to press. Press down and on the D-pad rather than the thing. I'm stupid, it's not that great. Yeah, we fucked it because I wanted to go down to the second one. You cannot truly... No, I didn't. That was not what I wanted to select. But I did. Apparently down on the D-pads makes lefty answer. I'm stupid. Was not. I didn't mean that, Pandora. Can you? Please stop talking. Your brains are trying too hard. Just move on to someone else. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, come closer. I'd like to talk with you I'd like to slide into the DMs if you don't mind. I wasn't the first one to do it. Yes, you're very welcome. I figured it out now, but all these siblings I'm saying, they're not exactly the truth. Would you let me explain why I lied? Because you like joking and you feel insecure? You see, life's boring for us. We can't go on adventures like you do. We just sit here and wait for the next interesting thing. Lockdown. Sometimes it goes days without saying a word. We barely even move, so whenever I get to talk to someone, I like spicing things up a bit. Like splitting. Add a mammoth in there, make the boldest wisest eyes, explain how you sieged the city for years, despite the fact you don't even have legs. It's not about being entertaining. Facts aren't important if they're lame. That being said, there's at least one of my stories that's actually true. Pandora and Paris will tell you otherwise, but I do speak to the moon every now and then. Yes. I hear it in my head when I stare long enough. It says its name is Boygris. Isn't that like super cool? The moon talking to me? Facts are important, but I understand. Because he sounds dope. I'm actually dating the moon, don't you know? How dare you date the moon? After I poured my heart out to you. Fuck, I thought you'd like that. He liked humor, that was funny, come on. Okay then, whatever, forget it. Flesh flavoured for now. What are you eating? This is, isn't it? Well, I'm going to be selfish if you allow. Pandora. Paris is the one that we've chatted up the best, I think. We've fucked it with Pandora. Ulysses. Ulysses is the second, but Paris seems to be the one we've won most with. Please forgive me. I thought this little game of ours was just that, a game, but now it's at its conclusion. I find myself hoping for more, and I want to eat the meat. The game with you has been a gift, one that I'll cherish forever. Choose me. No, that I would give everything to help you achieve the impossible. Together, we can reach the stars. Together. Together, you can come to the UK and maybe study. Together, we can achieve anything. Thank you for taking part in our little competition. It was enjoyable. Our time together has been eye-opening, despite the fact that I don't have eyes. Or as eye-opening as something to... Yes, I literally already beat you to it. As someone that cannot... Something that cannot... Can be to one who possesses no eyes. Yes. I thought it was saying something as in itself, as in no gender, non-binary. Or as eye-opening as something can be to one who possesses no eyes. That being said, I remove myself from this little experiment. I think we can agree that our fates are not intertwined. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So Paris is the only one that's going to be interested at the end of the day, isn't it? Because I fucked it. Yes, we'll part way. Pandora, I'm sorry. It refers to itself as one. That's another pronoun you can refer to someone as rather than they, them, that. You know, one. Why not? That's not yours. It's absolutely no. It was my fucking controller and fucking things up. You're cool, but I don't know. Your friend zoned. I can't commit to a relationship with you. We've got no choice. It is just Paris. Yeah, sorry guys. It's probably not gonna happen. Maybe in another place, another time. We could meet on a battlefield or something. That'd be nice, right? It's nice to meet you all. Well, it's a tough choice, isn't it? The only one that's interested. Oh, no, sure. Like, we're not going to pass with anyone else. He shows me. I don't know what to say. I guess there really was something more to how well we got along. I can't believe. I mean, you know, you want a nice connection with someone, right? Well then, come over here. We're going on a date, you and I. I'm not letting you go so quickly, especially not after you made me fall for you. Aww. We got a nice little date, we got a kiss, we bought flowers. Got hair in its folds of skin. I like Fran's achievement on mods. And now it has become thick, twisted, and sadistic. It looks a lot less attractive the next day. Hello, Tharia. What on earth is this? It is a very weird game, and we've been blessed by some new powers from being kissed from the abomination. Time alteration has kissed us, and now we can alter time. But how are you? You having a good day? The power of a kiss. A major trauma can be just the jolt needed for a sentient life form to evolve. I don't know, being kissed by that, was that a trauma, being kissed by that abomination? Thank God it's Friday. Yes, the weekend is here. Hopefully you're well. Muscle memory and reflexes are at a peak. Times the social constructs. Mental and physical limits can be bended. Mostly physical limits, though, considering Troy's narrow intellectual activity. Filter through the mutagenic abilities of your left brain. Right through Hector's limited adaptation. Ah, I see. We changed the powers up in the top left. Alter the rules of physics with... Okay. To use a beer to make him drunk. Okay, so he just gets drunk off beer, but left brain uses cerebral powers. Hello, Gawain. Super weird. Need to try this. You do. It's good. Time-bending abilities are crucial for quick reactions, movement precision, adding dramatic tension to ordinary tasks. Okay, so we slow down time by drinking a beer for this guy, and then using our cerebral abilities on the other. There's literally a brain there. Take advantage of your newfound psychic powers to outrun a spikeball trap. This is not going to go well. But hopefully you're all having a good day. And yes, the weekend is almost here. I mean, do I need to outrun it or do I just dodge it like that? Didn't exactly outrun it. Grab lightning fast objects midair with your enhanced reflexes. Okay, actually this is going to be useful. Fuck. This is actually going to be really, really useful. Because there have been times when this would have been very handy earlier. Slow time to grab a flying javelin for a ride, with the low cost of destroying the last remnants of the game's physics credibility. Yes. Perfect. You missed a lot of the nonsense that we've been through, where this trick would have been very handy. Rabbit! You can do it! Fuck. Maybe not. Okay, right arm is not playing nice today. Got it. The last of the physics credibility has gone down the drain. Let go of Troy's survival instincts. Okay, so now we need him to die. Yeah, it's a fun and interesting game. It's very wacky, deliberately so. Harry, that was very traumatic getting kissed by Paris over here, who's now looking far less attractive the next night. Like, all of them are looking a little disheveled. Like, don't ask what we did in their cave all night. We had a very interesting date, apparently. Yeah, weekend is almost here, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. What are your guys' plans for the weekend? Up to anything interesting? Yeah, I recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. It's really stupid and crazy and hard. But it's full of stupid humour, and if you like that, then there's not even anything on the ceiling we can really do. What could go wrong? Flinging yourself off that. I feel like this bridge might have been supposed to collapse. The vestiges of the Muscle Nation. Okay, it's not Fire Nation, it's the Muscle Nation. Maybe. Maybe. Supposed to be watching a film with Lily, so... No, some plans. Don't think I can play this. Loki grossing me out, no worries. I mean, you know, it's deliberately kind of gross as well. Okay, so we're kind of probably supposed to dodge this with our time abilities, right? Actually, we can move faster with that. Holy shit. That's something I didn't do because I kind of didn't dodge the thing properly in the tutorial. Nothing special. Clean and tidy in the house and a nice walk and a trip into town. That's about it. Still pretty cool. And, you know, you need to clean the house. Someone needs to clean the house eventually at times, right? Annoying. Cleaning has to be done by somebody at some point. I saw it coming and did nothing to stop that. Getting out and about is cool as well. Exactly. You gotta get out and about. Can't stay inside. We're dead. Okay, we can't. We can sit under it though. We literally matrix that. Literally matrix that. I was trying to grab it out of thin air, but it wouldn't let me. It's in grandma. That's about it. Nice. It's good to spend time with family as well. You know, that's also a very rewarding way to spend your weekends. Okay. Saved. I don't know if you can only do that in slow motion time, but why not do it in slow motion time? Let's test that. I'm going to try and grab it not in slow motion. Yep, you cannot grab it not in slow motion. We're dead. We're so dead, right? Oh! Come on. Get up there before it comes out. Slow motion is fine. Yeah, hopefully you all have nice weekends. Yeah, I need to probably do some tidying as well, honestly. And more getting back into shape. Cheering you on, thank you. Very much appreciated. That was pretty dramatic. Yes. So now we're just going to be doing all the slow motion dramatic shots, you know, it's like... That comes out of his nose. Okay, I didn't think that would kill me. Yeah. Like, we are an abomination. It's like, everything is intended to look like a mess and ugly. We just need to hitch a ride on this. This is fine. The last assemblages of physics definitely ruins. I mean, it's a physics-based game, but, you know, it's like, at this point, they're being humorous with it, and they don't care. Fuck. I'm going too slow. I knew that was not going to work. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do this. That was the wrong hand. Or not. Okay. You know what, just lie on the floor. And then it's sped up. I was waiting for that arrow to slot it, but it went poorly. Went poorly. Do. This time, we get through before just spotted out the air. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Very handy. It's very entertaining. It is. It's a good game. It's fun and silly and entertaining. And that's what you want in a game. Hey, that didn't fling me quite the way that I thought it would. I was trying to fling off it in slow motion. Just looked stupid. Why won't you grab it? There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now we know to get the zip line. And the zip liney bit should be easier with the new powers. Okay, or there's like... or it just takes me to an exit. That's fine. Muscle temple. Muscle memory, of course. And here's where it's going to get awkward. Because now I'm going to have to dismember my arms to get them changed and licked. And I'm going to keep pressing the wrong powers. Because they're on the same button. And that's going to be a problem. What? Why did that let go of me? How dare it? I didn't tell it to. Hey, lick. You got a nice arm for you to lick. You know you want. There we go. Don't know why I didn't want to lick it. We probably could just traverse that without the lickiness, but... it's probably like a million times easier without that. Just climb it normally. Like... Why are these bits even here? Okay. I'm guessing there's some sort of secret here. I have an idea. I'm gonna make them hold hands. Because why else would there be these things unless it wants me to make them hold hands, right? Fuck. I'm gonna make these statues hold hands. And it will probably open whatever this gate is. Lick. Lick. There we go. Have we let go of that one? Ancient romance. Secrets. Okay. So we found a hidden puzzle. Because clearly we could have gone up a different way. This is fine. We don't want to yeet ourselves out the middle. We just rotate that and then we're on the hole. On the button. He says. The problem with that is we need to do that. Okay. Perfect. And now it just spins itself like a tumble dryer. Like, I don't think this was the only path, because there's a thing to get back out. Or this for a secret hat. This is a Sparta hat. All that for a hat. Secret hats. I wonder how many other secret puzzles I've missed. Nice. Oh yeah. I told you I would mess up and use the wrong powers. Come on, close the hands. Close that. Right. Regrow this one. Hitch a ride. Okay, we out of there. I mean, that's another way out of there, I guess, to die. Not the intended solution, considering we actually did ride the thing out of there. Ancient romance. Holding hands. Who would have guessed it? The world's oldest romance. Let's go across the ceiling, like, clearly the easier way. You think there's something down that arrow hole? Probably not, right? You know, slow motion just past the arrow. Who needs it? And now his hand is stuck in the ceiling. It's fine. Actually, that was perfect. I would have got that checkpoint if the hands hadn't have glitched in the ceiling. Okay. So now I just need to fling myself off. Don't hit me in the head. Okay, we're fine. That's not gonna make it. Shit. Okay. But we've been going a while now. I'm gonna call it a day there. So I hope you all enjoy your weekends. Obviously, well, actually, I could just like. Okay, if that hadn't have killed me, I could have just crawled the other arm over there like that and then opened the door whilst hanging onto it. And that would have worked and we'd have been in there. But I'm going to call it a weekend there. So have a nice weekend. I'll be back on Monday and enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.